In the gleaming spotlight of the stage, among the thousands of flashing lights and the cheering of fans echoing in major stadiums around the world, there is one thing that has always been the main hold for Jungkook, the youngest member of the phenomenal boy group BTS. To many, Jungkook is a global superstar, music icon, and role model to millions of fans. However, behind the glitter of celebrity life, there is one thing that he has always considered the most valuable treasure: family. It's no secret that family holds a special place in Jungkook's heart. On various occasions, both in interviews, live broadcasts, and when interacting with her fans, she often alludes to how big a role family plays in her life. Jungkook may have achieved tremendous success, won award after award, and has a lot of wealth, but for him, all of that would be meaningless without the love and support of his family. Jungkook was born on September 1, 1997 in Busan, South Korea. He grew up in a loving family, to which he always returned, even after reaching the peak of success. Since childhood, Jungkook has shown great interest in the world of art, especially music and dance. However, the journey to his dream is not always easy. On several occasions, Jungkook has told that his family, especially his parents, had a great influence in shaping him into the person he is today. His father is a figure he has always respected and admired, while his mother is a source of infinite tenderness and affection. They not only provide moral support, but also help him understand the true values of life. When Jungkook decided to pursue his dream in the music industry, his family did not necessarily oppose or doubt his decision. Instead, they provided tremendous encouragement, even though the decision meant Jungkook had to leave his hometown at a very young age. In one of his interviews, Jungkook once revealed that there was a moment where he felt very homesick with his family. When he first moved to Seoul to become a trainee, he felt incredibly lonely. But every time she spoke to her family on the phone or got a chance to return home, she felt she was regaining the strength she needed to move on. Jungkook joined Big Hit Entertainment at the young age of 13. He had to leave his life in Busan and start a new journey in Seoul. The process of becoming a trainee is not easy. Jungkook has to work hard, face tough training, and compete with many other talented trainees. However, one thing he always remembered was the unconditional support of his family. Jungkook's parents were not only emotionally supportive, but also financially. They believe that their child has great potential and deserves to pursue his dreams. At the time, no one could guarantee that Jungkook would succeed, but his family still gave him full confidence. When Jungkook debuted as a member of BTS in 2013, he brought not only his personal dreams, but also those of his family. The success he achieved was not only the result of his own hard work, but also thanks to the sacrifice and love given by his family from the beginning. As an idol with a busy schedule, Jungkook often has to spend months away from his family. His world tour, recording schedule, filming, and various other activities made him rarely have time to return home to Busan. In several live broadcasts, Jungkook has revealed that he often feels homesick for his home and family. There are moments where he feels like he wants to go back to being a child who can spend time with his parents without having to be burdened by a busy schedule. However, he also realized that all he was doing right now was to make his family proud. During one of the BTS concerts, Jungkook once cried on stage while talking about his family. He revealed that without them, he could never be in the position he is now. He also said that whenever he felt tired or wanted to give up, he always remembered the faces of both his parents and his sister, who always believed in him. Despite his busy career, Jungkook always tries to show how much his family means to him. One of the real forms of Jungkook's love for his family is to give them a better life. After his success with BTS, Jungkook is rumored to have given various gifts to his parents, including luxury homes and other financial support. Every individual has memories that are deeply ingrained in the heart, and for Jungkook, many precious moments with his family he still remembers despite his busy schedule. One of the stories he once shared with fans was how he always felt comfortable when he returned home in Busan. As a child, Jungkook often spent time with his father and mother in their modest home. One of her favorite memories is when her mother cooks her favorite food. Jungkook once revealed that his mother was very caring towards him, always making sure that he ate well and got enough rest. Until now, although she has been able to enjoy a variety of dishes from all over the world, her mother's homemade food remains her favorite. His father also had a big role in shaping Jungkook's personality. Since childhood, His father often gave him advice on life and taught him to always be humble. In several interviews, Jungkook has mentioned that his father was a very wise man and always guided him to become a better person. In fact, there was one very memorable moment for Jungkook when his father said that popularity can come and go, but the family will always be there for him. These words serve as a guide for Jungkook in living life in the stressful entertainment industry. In addition to his parents, Jungkook also has an older brother who is rarely highlighted in the media. Although not widely discussed, Jungkook once revealed that he has a very close relationship with his older brother. They often joke with each other and have many funny childhood memories. Jungkook also said that when he was a child, he often followed his older brother everywhere and wanted to do everything his older brother did. Behind Jungkook's success, there are many sacrifices made by his family. When he first decided to become a trainee, his parents had to face various challenges. In addition to having to let their son live away from home at a very young age, they also have to support him financially and emotionally. At the beginning of his career, Jungkook was not the confident child he is today. He felt inferior because he was among the more experienced trainees. However, whenever he felt doubt, his parents always reminded him to believe in his own abilities. They never put pressure on him to succeed, but they always made sure that Jungkook knew that they would support him no matter what. When BTS finally began to achieve success, Jungkook felt that this was his best way to repay all his family's sacrifices. He works even harder, not only for himself, but also for the people who have supported him from the beginning. As an idol, Jungkook has experienced various emotional moments on stage. One of the most memorable was when BTS held a big concert in Seoul and Jungkook's parents were in the audience. At that moment, she saw her father and mother sitting in the front row, watching herself sing in front of thousands of fans. At that moment, Jungkook couldn't hold back his tears. He remembered all the long journeys he had made, all the sacrifices made by his family, and how he could finally be proud of them. After the concert, he went straight to his parents and hugged them tightly. For Jungkook, there is no greater happiness than seeing his family smile proudly because of him. Not only at concerts, but in various award shows, Jungkook also always mentions his family in his victory speech. He often said that all the achievements he achieved would be meaningless without the support of one of the most famous artists in the world. Jungkook's personal life is often in the spotlight. However, one thing he always takes care of is the privacy of his family. Unlike some celebrities who often share their family life publicly, Jungkook chooses to keep his family relationships private. He rarely shares photos or detailed stories about his family on social media. In fact, on numerous occasions, he has revealed that he wants to protect his family from excessive media and public attention. This decision was not because he was not proud of them, but rather his desire to give them a normal and quiet life. Although Jungkook is still active in the music world and continues to pursue various dreams with BTS, he has great hopes for his future with his family. In several interviews, he once revealed that one of his dreams is to be able to spend more time with his parents. Jungkook dreams of one day having a comfortable home where he can live closer to his family. He wants to repay all their kindness and sacrifice by giving them a happy and peaceful life. Although she is currently busy with her career, she hopes that one day she will be able to go home more often and spend time with them without having to rush. In addition, Jungkook also hopes that in the future, he can build his own family filled with love like the family that raised him. He wants to be a good and caring father figure, just like his father who has always been his role model since childhood. In the course of his life full of success and fame, Jungkook has never forgotten the roots and foundations that have shaped him into the person he is today. His family is the greatest source of strength that always supports him at every step. Although he has everything, fame, wealth, and great influence, nothing is more valuable to Jungkook than his family. They're the reason he keeps trying, keeps working, and keeps becoming a better person. Behind the incredible smile and energy that he always displays on stage, there is the boundless love and support of his family that always accompanies him. For Jungkook, family is not only a part of his life, but also his true home, a place where he always feels unconditionally accepted, loved, and appreciated.